Alright guys, so we want to talk meal prep today. We're going to kind of show you what we do every Sunday to cook our meals for the week. Hopefully give you guys some tips on how to do it yourself. I know half of you are doing just calories this week. The other half of you are working on protein, serving for each meal, plus some snacks. So it's going to be really important that you have some stuff prepared for the week. Victor, would you like to start?
All right, so I eat a lot of meat. So I usually get either like a sirloin, or actually my favorite is Barb's Denver steaks. It's actually a leaner cut steak, so it doesn't have a lot of fat in it.
Similar to like a London broil.
Yeah, similar to a London broil or like a sirloin steak. I usually get like 2 pounds of this. And what I do with it is, you can get, I really like this carne asada, like dry rub. So I'll put the dry rub on it, let it sit for about an hour or two, and then just cook it on a skillet. And then the other thing I do, this is chicken breast. I usually do chicken thighs. Sometimes I like to switch it up. But then for that also, Adams has like all these different seasonings. This is a honey barbecue seasoning. And they're like $6, but this like lasts pretty long.
They've got like a ton
of
of
stuff.
them. They're over near the meat between the fish and the meat department.
Yeah.
Spices are gonna help out tremendously. He's being mad unsanitary and just like sticking his. I can't even watch him do this stuff.
I don't care about anything.
I can't believe he hasn't gotten food poisoning. Seasonings are important. Meat can get boring. The more you try to put some different seasonings on it, cook it a little bit differently, that's what's going to kind of save you from getting too bored with eating chicken and wing meats all the time. For myself, I have been doing chicken thighs as of late. I got kind of sick of chicken breast for a little bit. Super simple. I literally just throw them on the pan. Sometimes I'll throw some in a baking sheet. Sometimes I'll throw some mushrooms and onions on top there, just kind of the pre-cut mushrooms. Throw them on top, these guys. And just one of my garlic seasonings that I use. Bake them for 30 minutes. I don't know the exact time because I just take them out when they're done. But super easy. Then I usually have hard-boiled eggs. I've been on a hard-boiled egg kick. I've been doing 10 of those. I hard-boil at the beginning of the week, and then I have 2 for each meal for my 5 days. And then ground beef. I usually just kick that up in the skillet with some seasonings, and I portion out each one for each of my meals. So pretty basic. You can't see it, but we have lots of veggies here as well. We're not going into that this week. We're gonna save that for next week, but
Mad vegetables, yo, it's good.
we're going hard.